Good evening and welcome. And our incredible team of staff and community partners in Nicaragua. Together, they have changed the lives of thousands of residents and special needs patients in Nicaragua since 2015. And here are Doctors Ben and Karen Thrower with a special welcome.
Hello and welcome to Bentoberfest. So thank you for being here and supporting us. Some of you are new, some of you have been with us for a long time. I also want to say a big thank you to our title sponsor, National Distributing. In 2015, Karen and I had our first trip to Nicaragua.
Good evening and welcome to Bentoberfest 5, Together for Health. My name is John Thompson and I am CEO and co-founder of Comunidad Connect, a nonprofit established in 2007 whose mission is to alleviate poverty by connecting people like you who want to make a difference in the world with grassroots efforts in Nicaragua and most recently the Dominican Republic. Our community of volunteers, donors, friends and family supports year-round programming that addresses access to health care, safe housing, food security, and economic development for vulnerable families in rural communities. None of our impact is possible without you and so many others acting on your goodwill. And I'd like to thank all of our donors and event sponsors like National Distributing, Bayer, Viela Bio, Bristol Myers Squibb, Alexion, The Zenith, and Buckhead Beans for all of your support during this very challenging year. Now, with our annual fundraiser going virtual in 2020, our worldwide community can join us in recognizing and celebrating the good work of Doctors Ben and Karen Thrower and our incredible team of staff and community partners in Nicaragua. Together, they have changed the lives of thousands of residents and special needs patients in Nicaragua since 2015. And here are Doctors Ben and Karen Thrower with a special welcome.
Hello and welcome to Bentoberfest 2020, Together for Health. We wish that we could be with you in person, but obviously COVID had other ideas for this, but this is going to be a great evening. Karen and I are here in beautiful North Georgia, and we wanted to give you a little introduction to what we're going to do tonight and also to the program and what we do in Los Robles. So thank you for being here and supporting us. Some of you are new, some of you have been with us for a long time. I also want to say a big thank you to our title sponsor, National Distributing. In 2015, Karen and I had our first trip to Nicaragua, and I will say it was love at first sight. We fell in love with the people, with the beautiful countryside, but what we also saw when we were there was a country that was poor on resources in some areas, and people faced many challenges. People are making decisions between food and medical care, between medical care and housing, and so these are tough decisions. One of the resources that we did find, and to me is just amazing, are the brigadistas of Los Robles, and this is something that you see throughout Central America. Brigadistas are community health volunteers. Frequently these are older women who may have health challenges themselves, but they still give of themselves tirelessly. In 2015, with our first trip, these wonderful brigadistas introduced us to people with special needs in the community of Los Robles and in San Esteban. And we are currently helping give care to about 30 of these individuals. These may be individuals who have had strokes, who have cerebral palsy, any number of health issues. Some of the other resources that we have there are our wonderful nurse, Inma Gutierrez, and our program director, Yaroslady Cortez. Both Inma and Yaroslady introduced us to the patients that we see there, and one of the very special young ladies that we met is Mayling Gutierrez.
Mayling is a little girl who was born with esophageal atresia, and what that means is that her esophagus didn't fully form and it ended in a blind pouch, so she couldn't swallow. So when she was 2 days old, she had surgery. One was to put a tube into her stomach through which she is fed, and the other was to create what we call a fistula that went from her mouth to her neck so that her saliva could come out, because if she swallowed it, it would have nowhere to go. And she is doing surprisingly well, despite living in a small village where there is not a lot of specialized care. And we were able to help Mayling and help her mother take care of her with what we in America would consider very simple things that we take for granted.
In theory, healthcare is free, but what we're finding is that some people can't get to that healthcare. So to get from Los Robles to Jinotega or to Managua, it may require just a simple truck trip. And so through Communidad.Connect, we're able to help coordinate those things and make those connections so that people can access the care that they need. So again, thank you so much for the support you've given us. We really appreciate it. We look forward to the COVID ending, and so that we can see you all in person, and we're going to have a great evening tonight. Thank you.
Adios.
Hello again, and thank you, Ben and Karen, for all that you do and for introducing us to Mayling. Her case was life-threatening, and she needed our immediate support. Since Mayling entered our Together for Health program, Communidad.Connect donors have provided medicine, home visits, and private transportation twice a month from their home in Los Robles to specialized care in Managua. The Communidad.Connect truck provides safe and dignified transportation for Mayling and her mother. Mayling's mother has dedicated her life to the medical needs of her daughter as best she can, ensuring that she has every chance possible to enjoy being a kid. Mayling has shown tremendous resilience, yet she has not done it alone. We are all part of her story and proud to be a part of her community of care. And it is this community of care that presents a special award tonight that we have named the Miguel Angel Diaz Caregiver of the Year Award. It is named after a dear friend and patient of the Together for Health program who passed away in January of 2020. This award recognizes the efforts of someone who goes way beyond the call of duty, demonstrates selfless compassion for others, and inspires all of us to lead our lives in a more generous way. The 2020 Miguel Angel Diaz Caregiver of the Year Award is Mayling's mother, Mayling Janet Gutierrez Lopez. Mayling was presented this award a few days ago at the Los Robles Health Clinic by the Comunidad Connect staff and the Brigadistas of Los Robles.
Mayling, mira. Conocí la sonrisa con los ojos. Bueno, yo les voy a dar unas palabritas, ¿verdad? En agradecimiento. Primeramente les saludo en nombre de Dios, ¿verdad? Porque a Dios tenemos que poner en todo primeramente. Le agradezco a Él y a ustedes, muchas gracias. De ahí, después de Dios, a los del programa, a los de la organización, les agradezco mucho. A doña Virginia, que ella fue la que me anotó en la lista cuando ella me preguntó que si yo me daba cuenta pues de este programa. Yo le dije que no. Yo le agradezco muchísimo a ella porque ella me apoyó muchas veces, me llegaron a visitar, me llegaron a conocer mi hija, y entonces yo me siento muy agradecida con todos ustedes, de allí con el personal, que ellos me han apoyado muchísimo. Les agradezco mucho.
Each of us has the capacity to make a difference wherever that may be. We invite you to join the Comunidad Connect family by supporting our Together for Health program. You can help us share Mayling's story and extend our impact to other families that need our help. Let's make a difference together.
Hey everybody, tonight is our annual fundraiser, so we hope you will make a financial contribution to support our work and families like Mayling's. You will find donation buttons throughout tonight's event, and all proceeds will go to support our Health Connections program. We also hope that you have a fabulous time perusing our event rooms that are now open for your enjoyment. You can find all activities on the left-hand side of your screen, including our live DJ dance party, where DJ Mafioso and DJ Cali will be throwing down the hottest tracks of the year for the next 3 hours. It's a Zoom line, so connect your speakers and create your own house party. Be sure to turn the volume all the way up. We will be presenting the Costume Contest Awards at the DJ dance party at 9:30. So be sure to stop by the photo booth and send us your photos to participate. Even if you're not wearing a costume tonight, we would love to see and hear from you. Now, for our live music lovers out there, check out our music stage where some of our friends have blessed us with musical performances from their home studios. You may be surprised to see someone you know on stage. And what fundraiser would be complete without an auction? We've got Yeti coolers, tote bags, vacations to the Dominican Republic and Rosemary Beach, Florida, CC merchandise, and a lot of fun items you've never seen before. Go check it out. It's certainly not your ordinary auction. Be sure to also visit our event sponsors. They have created virtual booths for you to peruse as you wish. And if you go early, you might have the opportunity to speak to someone live. If you'd like to reconnect with Comunidad Connect, our family, our team, both from the Dominican Republic and Nicaragua, stop by the CC Corner. We have virtual site visits if you want to take your family on a trip virtually for a couple minutes to see where we work. And we also would love to hear back from volunteers and donors and friends and family, even if it's just to say hola. Now, before I say adios, I want to tell you about tech support. If you have any issues tonight connecting to a certain room or to a certain person you want to try to link up with, reach out to us in the tech room. We have a tech support line for text and phone and email. Just let us know how we can help. Just like you, we're here to help. Okay, now enough from me. You guys go have a great time tonight. We'll see you later on this evening.